welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. I'm Andy Barnes.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and today on the show, we are looking at this brand new, beautiful backpack from the good folks at Skooba Designs.
I love how you sort of get excited when you talk about backpacks.
I love backpacks. I am the resident bagaholic. I'm not even recovering. I'm fully...
You admit it. You've got a problem, and that's okay.
I've got a problem. I'm, I'd be in my 12-step program or whatever. This is the Skooba CheckThrough backpack, and Skooba makes some nice backpacks.
Mm-hmm. They're known for their cushy handle.
The handle is cushy, is it not?
Yeah.
It feels good. But here's what makes this a bit different. So it's got the front pockets, a middle pocket, and it has a back pocket for your laptop, specifically for the laptop. That's important. Why? I'll show you. You stick this, here's laptop, you stick this in this back pocket, like so. Then when you approach airport security, this is really designed for airport travel, airline travel. When you approach airport security, what do you normally have to do?
Take it back out.
You gotta take it out, put it in the thing, whatever. Not with this backpack. With this backpack, all you do is you unzip, you put your backpack on the conveyor belt, you unzip this zip, and you unfold it like so. And as you may notice here, the laptop has a see-through section like that. And now you don't have to take your laptop out. The TSA, the security people, allow you to go through just like that. And I did this on my recent trip to San Francisco. Put it on the belt just like this. When I was done, folded that back up like that and walked away.
I think that's really neat that they're sort of getting with the times,
Yeah.
We're trying to be, save time and not have to go through all that. I like the convenience factor of this. Ooh, careful. But it's
hopefully there's a lot of padding on the back.
Right.
There. It was like dropping.
And that's what you're paying for. It's $139.
Yeah.
Which isn't cheap. And it's not like there's anything so special about it, because we both know you can get these for cheaper. You
can get the check-throughs times here, but Skooba makes a nice backpack.
Right. So you're obviously paying for the name. Maybe you're paying for the cushy, this cushy handle. It's really neat. I really like it.
And also feel the cushy stuff in the back.
Right.
It's got a lot of padding and.
Right. This definitely isn't. It's not cheap looking. It's not cheap price.
No.
$139. So
$130.
$130. So you're getting its quality.
Yeah, it's got a pocket on the front, like so. Another pocket up here, and then a big middle pocket. You could actually probably get, if you're just going overnight, you could probably get enough clothes in there, for overnight as well. But you could put, headphones, power adapters in there. It's got some nice zippered pockets in there too.
I'm sort of on the fence. You can get it for cheaper.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you get it for nicer.
That's true. So that's the question: is would you spend $130? Have you ever spent $130 on a purse?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much? What's the most you've ever spent on a purse, Andy?
I don't know if it's a purse or shoes. I spent $300 on shoes.
$300 on shoes.
300 something on shoes.
And, that's
which for a woman really isn't that expensive.
No, I've spent $300 on shoes.
Right. This is for special occasion shoes.
But what about a purse? Have you ever bought like a brand name, Prada or what's the other big?
Yeah, but I buy them when they're on sale. So
Coach, everyone's wearing.
I think I've probably spent $100 on a purse.
So you're not an expensive accessory.
No, I'm gal. Because if I know I can get it cheaper,
right?
But it's going to do the same thing and look great.
Yeah.
But that's just where I am.
Yeah, there are less expensive check-through bags, but I got to admit, this is, very executive-y looking.
Right.
This is, you could, if you're a business casual kind of person, you're not going to be embarrassed by this. It's a nice looking.
It won't go out of style. It's
No,
black. It's compact, but it's $130.
Well, so there you have it. That's the Skooba CheckThrough backpack. Let me tell you, I tried this on my trip to San Francisco. Blew through security. It's wonderful. They're all trained on it. They understand that you can use these bags.
That's good.
You know how sometimes you have a new something, you get to security and they're like, mind you, this was going to San Francisco. If I was flying to Iowa or somewhere like that, I wonder if, not that I want to insult our Iowa viewers, both of you. But I don't know if you go to some of the smaller airports whether they'd still make you take it out because they don't know about it.
Right. You'd have to educate them.
You would. You'd say, no, let me tell you how to do your job. And then you get your cavity search.
There you go.
So anyway, that's the Skooba.
This cavity.
Yes, hopefully. Skooba CheckThrough backpack, $130. If you don't mind spending the money, I think it's a great backpack.
Mm-hmm. If you do mind spending the money, you can get it cheaper.
That's right. And we got another segment coming up right after this, so please stay tuned. we're back, and in the second spotlight today, we're looking at this, which is the Panasonic Lumix ZS3 camera. Another wonderful little digital camera. And I have to tell you, Andy, this is my new favorite digital camera. You know, it's not quite as pocket as some of the small ones. Take a look at the size. Hold that up a little higher and show it off to the folks. Yeah, so it's not quite as pocketable as...
A little bigger than I have a Sony CyberShot.
Yeah, it's a little bigger.
Heavier.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, it's not as big as some of them.
Well, it's not as big as those big SLRs.
Right.
Let me tell you, so this, like all of them, it does photos, it does video.
That's good. That's good. We get a camera and it takes pictures. We like that about this camera.
So it takes photos, believe it or not. That's feature number one. But it also takes really nice high-def video.
Okay.
And it has a couple of other features that I really like. It's 10 megapixels. First of all, one thing I do like about it is it has a dedicated video button. So you don't use the same button for video as you do. So I'm going to turn this on here. And I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to hit the video button.
Okay.
And now I am taking video.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, yeah. So there's Andy going on here. And here I will... Okay, we can see that you're moving. You don't have to actually, like, dance. Here, let me give this to you. And you can take video of me. I'm not going to dance. I'm just going to talk to the camera.
Oh, okay.
Talk to this camera, talk to that camera. So here we are taking video. It's high definition, high quality video. And one thing that's nice about this is you can zoom in. I'm going to hit the zoom lever here while it's recording video. Do you see it zooming?
Yeah.
A lot of these digital cameras cannot zoom while it's actually recording. You can zoom before or after, but not while it's actually recording. Okay, hit the shutter button there, and that should stop it.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Still counting up? Yeah. No. Close enough.
Cool.
So again, it's got a dedicated button for video, and then it records the video. Nice, high quality video. Here's the other thing I love about, and you can zoom while you're doing it. Here's the other thing I love. A lot of cameras now have face detection, where it knows where the faces are. This one has face recognition. So here, sit back just a little bit over here, and if I hold this in front of here, you'll notice that when I zoom in on Andy here, there, see that? It actually says Andy. I know
it
you
knows
can't.
me.
Can you see that on here? I don't know if you can see it in our monitor, but it actually knows that that's Andy. So if you are taking a crowd of people, it'll actually see that it's your face, recognize that it's you, and focus on you. And it also stamps that on the photo, and you'll see it's tracking you around there. I don't know if you can see that well, but it actually says that. It'll actually, let me take a picture of you with it so people can see how good the quality of the pictures are. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So it'll actually track your face.
And what's the point there, Ben? I don't understand.
Your little name comes up on the screen.
But
it's cool.
How much are you paying for this camera?
$350.
For the name to come up? That's why you like it? Because the name comes up? The face recognition? How often do you really take pictures with 20 people that it knows me?
Well, you know when you have like a baby or a dog or something, and when you walk in the room, it turns on, it smiles, and it knows you. This camera knows you, Andy. It knows you.
You like because it makes you feel good.
I get a warm fuzzy feeling when I see that my name is actually on the photo.
I mean, you can buy great cameras now. I mean, my Sony was like under $100. It doesn't know my name. But
it's
really,
a nameless, faceless, fascist
Nazi
camera.
But how often are you really going to use that?
Whereas this is a warm, cuddly, this is.
You know what it is you like
Andy.
gimmicks. That's what it is.
It's saying, I want to be with you.
You like the gimmicks. That's what it is.
You think this is a gimmick?
So you would pay $359 just because it says your name and does name recognition?
Not just because that.
Let's just get down to the point,
it's very good video, as you saw.
Right.
And I like the fact that it can zoom. So this is the first camera that I think I could take and leave a video camera at home.
Right.
That zooming, I think, is really important.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So that's why I would pay $350. But the naming is icing on the cake.
Right. I'm not saying it's not a good camera because it does take the great pictures. I'm just saying for $359 for it to zoom and name recognition, that's just not something that, although we all know I'm cheap. So,
so that is the Panasonic DMC ZS3. Great pictures, great video, shows your name. on there, which is really cool, but it is $350.
I love you, Ben.
It's why
Cuddle
I
up
like
with
this
me.
little fun
I know
little
your
camera.
name.
And we got another section coming up right after. No, we don't. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the show. What do you think? Would you pay $350 to have your name come up, or it's not even your name; it's the person's whose picture you're
Right.
taking.
See, there you go. My point.
Name come up on the camera, and I think that's a cool feature, and I love the video. But let us know what you think. www.neo-fight.tv.
And thank you very much for watching.
Thank you very much. Leave us a comment, and we will see you next time. And if you happen to have an extra 30 seconds,
Take a look at this.
Hey, I'm Andy Walker. Have you just bought a new computer with Windows Vista on it? Or maybe you've got an old XP computer that you upgraded. Well, we've just created an amazing new DVD that'll teach you everything you need to know about the new operating system from Microsoft. It's called Getting Started with Windows Vista. In this DVD, there are 3 sections. One is out of the box, what you need to know as soon as you start up Vista. Number 2 is Vista Essentials, things you need to know every day to make your computer experience amazing. Antivirus, security, all kinds of new features that Vista offers. And finally, Geek Tips and Tricks, things you need to know that nobody else will have told you that make you a Vista guru. For more information, check out our website at gettingstartedvideo.com.